What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode, and in today's episode, we're changing this to this right here. So let me take you guys along throughout the process here. Starting off, we just have some very basic lighting up of the overall area. Nothing too insane, nothing too intense. The reason for this is that most of the caves underneath my little section of a peninsula here have been lit up, and mobs tend to spawn a lot on the surface now. So decreasing the mob spawns overall and just making my life a little bit easier. Plus, I already had to cut down trees and do stuff, so it was just kind of there, might as well get everything done. And on top, I have a little bit of landscaping. But other than that, let's get into this episode. Realistically, before I start anything else though, I do need to find a place where I can put all my animals at. Is it raining now? Oh, it's raining. Come on. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simply, oop, come over here. I'm gonna pick up 2 sheep. That's all I should need is just 2 sheep. It looks like I missed a spot over here. Ow. And kind of put them in like a little bit of a pen, for lack of better words. Because this is gonna be, all covered up and whatnot. But the question is, can I even get them up and over? I should be able to, right? Well, I guess we're gonna figure this out. Okay, mission success. Now I just have to figure out where I want to put them. Probably underneath here for right now. That way they're out of the way and whatnot. And I can maybe make like an automatic farm out of them or something. But I also don't just want an automatic farm. I want some, aesthetic farms with my animals. So we'll figure that out later. But for right now, this will have to do the job, I suppose. I also don't know why, but I found, a pig in, I had a chicken in a hole, but I found a pig also. Animals just don't seem to like to spawn in my little areas over here. I don't know why they don't want to spawn, but they just don't respawn. So, yeah. But luckily, we have all that there. I'm gonna give all these guys here one last little shear before I totally don't murder them all. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna kill them all yet because I definitely do need them for later in the project, but not for this portion over here. So keeping them alive, I should be able to get what I need from them in enough time and whatnot. So I won't be killing them just yet. Don't gotta worry about the deaths right now. Just gotta worry about getting some wool. Anyways, we're going to be going on to the harder portion of the project now, which is actually building up this little bit of a dock area. Now, why do I say this is going to be a little bit harder part? Well, the thing is that I actually have a life. Oh, crazy work, right? And it's going to be really hard to get this all done in one time lapse. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to time lapse all the important chunks. This is going to be very sad to see though, because this has been here for forever. Ever since I really started this series, this has been right here. And now it's gone. I don't feel bad because this is ugly as hell. Anyways, that looks epic as shit. Oh yeah, that is so screenshot worthy. Hell yeah. Anyways, if you guys remember last episode, I did a bunch of mining and whatnot, and well, I really don't have to do much material gathering. The biggest thing I'm going to need is more deep slate, because I definitely do not have enough deep slate to go around and do this whole project. But I know I for sure have more than enough. Crap, brain fart in here. Help me out, guys. Stone to go around. Because, stone's one of the main materials, and if I go right here, I have more than enough. Way more than enough. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start off with like 5 shulker boxes worth of stone. And then I'm definitely gonna need some andesite for this project. So I'm just gonna fill up the shulker box here with a good amount. Quickly looking through the deep slate here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do some more deep slate gathering, for sure. In fact, I'm probably gonna need multiple shulker boxes worth of it. I'm just gonna use the darker ones for the deep slate. Ah, man, this is gonna suck. I definitely do not have anywhere close to enough, but hey, that's okay. If I have to go material gathering right in the middle of the episode, I will. Not a big deal. But without further ado, I've been edging you guys on long enough here. Let's get this time lapse started. I mean, after all, you did see the finished project. So, I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this section here. I might not even include it in. But let's get it done. Alright, we have a few problems. If you guys were actually watching the time lapse there, you'll notice that this kind of popped up out of nowhere, and this did too. So my replay recording when I was building this up right here, straight up just did not work. And then when I went over here to build this up, it just glitched out and instantly built up. And I don't really know what to do about that. So, just gonna have to go with it. But if you guys couldn't tell, it's gonna be a very repetitive pattern all the way around. And I didn't really have anything else other than like the little section I've time-lapsed so far that is really unique to this. So overall, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build up the rest of the dock over here. I might time-lapse this portion here, but pretty much, I mean, if you guys couldn't already tell, it's just gonna be in line with this right here, coming straight over and over. So there's nothing special here, unfortunately. So we're gonna do a sick little before and after thing, where I sit right here, and we get a before, and I completely and absolutely, utterly lied to you guys. I am sorry about this. My replay mod decided to go, hey, I'm going to work today. So we're just gonna roll with it, you know, there's not really much I can do about it now, but that's besides the point. So I'm gonna show the major portions of me building up this dock area here. Now, I don't know if I already explained to you guys or not, I can't remember, and I don't feel like going back and looking. I'm not extending it down just yet, I will be doing that off camera, because it's very hard to do a really play mod stuff of me doing stuff underwater, so it just kind of makes a little bit more sense and whatnot for me to just go off camera and extend it down. Plus, there is no texturing to this wall here, both fortunately and unfortunately. Unfortunately, it doesn't look as cool, but I just think it's so big in general that you don't really need much texturing for it. Plus, the pathing's already textured, so that's good enough for me. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for this portion here, and then this portion over here is just gonna be me kind of filling up the other top portion here. Now, duly note, I did run out of deep slate, so I ended up finishing it off, but I'm gonna let this little satisfying bit of me placing some stuff in here kind of roll without me talking, because you guys are probably tired of my voice at this point. Alrighty, so that dock there portion is officially done. Let's go take a look at it real quick. So as you guys can see, I did end up hiding the torches all under here with just glowstone and a carpet. I do have to wait for it to get night out for something, but just going over it real quick. So we have this kind of plaza area here. I don't know what I'm going to use for it. Coming over here, we have a walkway. I know right here I want like stacked buildings right next to each other that come up and then come over to here actually. I think that'd be a cool little design. And I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have like a little bit of a bridge coming through. Definitely gonna have to design it later, but yeah, everything's all come together. Maybe I can do something in here. I'm not too sure what I want to do. I'm just gonna leave it open at the moment. Come on. And of course, as I start recording, it starts to rain. But we're about like, what, 16, 17 minutes in the video. And look at this. It looks crazy. Definitely a well-needed add-on. Give me a sec. We're just gonna take off the... Oh, jeez, dude. Look at this. This is cool. Yeah, that's definitely screenshot worthy. Well, I definitely need to think about what to do up here if I want to design here or not. I haven't placed any design yet, and I think I want to put a build over here to start off with. Oh, or do I want it somewhere else? Oh, I don't know anymore. Alright, I got some thinking I need to do. Let me cut to when I make a decision of what to do next. Oh wait, it's the perfect time to do that right now. Seeing as it's raining out right now, I want to drop in right behind the docks here. So you'll notice that like the docks don't really stand out too much because there's like, no lighting for it. So what I want to do is I want to come into here, and if you guys remember, during the time lapse, I have these blocks placed right here. What if I replace them with some glowstone all the way around? Let's just see what that looks like. Do we like that? Do we not? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below. I'm not going to change anything for it right now because I'm being lazy. But if you guys say it's good, then I will definitely keep that in. I was going to do some fancy extra build, but I decided to keep that for next episode because this took over 100 days to build and I feel like it is more than enough work for the day. So I do truly hope you guys enjoyed. I will be fixing up any little knickknacks here and there. And I will catch you guys in the next one. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. See ya.